Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Ninja Gaiden on NES, but we're playing it on the Virtual Console. This was the first NES game that I ever played. I played games a chance. So let us restart. Alright, so this worked. I actually entered a secret code right at the start of the game so that we are at the sound test now. When the Tecmo logo comes up, you hold left and down on the D-pad, and you also hold A and B and select, and then you press start. That's a bit tough, but we got this to work. Let's check out if this works. Yeah. So this is the sound test. Again, you hold left, down, A, B and select, and then you press start. So now we press start, and we're again at Tecmo Presents. This game was apparently made in 1989. So, yeah, as I said, first NES game I ever played. If you want to see modern kids playing NES games, there's an embarrassing YouTube video called Teens React to Nintendo NES. Yeah, you might watch that. Okay, so let's push start. And it immediately starts. Act 1. Let's go. So what's this game all about? So you're a ninja, you're dressed in purple for some reason. You can jump, and you can attack with your sword if you press B. You can attack while jumping. That's not self-explanatory in NES games. The jumping control is fairly good. As you can see, I can jump forward and then go back a little. Can do a full jump. I can stop in mid-air anytime. So controls are kind of good. You can duck and attack there as well. You can destroy these lanterns or whatever that are, and then you'll get bonus. This right now, these items that I just collected are kind of like ammo for the special weapons. Yeah, then you automatically cling to walls if you jump toward them and keep holding the direction that you're jumping at. But you can't climb up the walls, you can only do wall jumps. And might demonstrate this at a bigger wall at some point, like here. I'm clinging on the wall right now, but I can't climb up. I can only jump to the left and then to the right to another wall. And so these vases here, they're just for points. There's some basic enemies like those jumping animals and some dudes with a sword. Here's some more points. So we're climbing up those walls, and then we just got our first upgrade, our first special weapon. This one is a jumping attack. Like if I now I do a special attack while jumping, and the hitbox of this weapon is all the way around. So this is better than just attacking in the air with a normal attack like I do now. I already got another special weapon. Now the flame. If I press up and B, then bam, I shoot the flames up now. And now I got invincibility. Yeah, this first level there's a lot of things going on. A lot of tutorial stuff, a lot of special weapons. Here invincibility, and the invincibility has worn off. So that lasts only for a short period of time. So let me demonstrate something. If you want to climb a wall, then you have to do this single wall jump. So I'm just pressing right and left immediately to climb this wall up. Single wall jump basically. I can do this to get this. That's another special weapon. It's a ninja star, and it's a good ninja star because it pierces through enemies and it also comes back like a boomerang, so we can hit a lot of enemies. And time is already running out. I only have 5 seconds left. Holy shit! 1 second left on the timer when we completed stage 1-1 because I was explaining so much stuff, and I couldn't even explain stuff properly because so much was going on. So this is the first boss fight. All he does is he walks around and he occasionally swings his weapon. Looks like a giant machete, if that's how you pronounce it. Very basic. You can attack him with the special weapon too. That does like 1 damage, and we're depleted our ammo. You can climb this wall up for fun. So this boss, you can see his health bar. It says enemy, and then that shows his health bar. He has only 1 hit left. And ninja, that's our health. That's 15 bars of health, by the way. So yes, 15 hits before we die and 15 hits before the boss dies. So you think this might be a real easy game if you can take 15 hits, but it's not. So let's kill this guy. Yeah. We get the remaining time as bonus points. I think it's like 100 points per second. And then a cutscene starts. Who are they? They seem to be following me. This is what this game is special for. It's the great cutscenes. Who's there? So then there's just a girl. Get out of here! Well, okay, so I guess it's just a girl. I will, but first... Oh, what the... Bam! And then the girl shot us, I guess. And then we're already at Act 2. And a more cutscene. So this girl apparently locked us up. Ow! Where am I? I see the anesthetic is wearing off. Who are you? Shh! Don't make so much noise. I've got a favor to ask of you. Says this girl who kinda looks like a guy. Here, take this and escape. What is this? This statue. There's no time to explain. Hurry. Okay. Hey, wait. Who are you? Didn't you try to kill me? Someone's coming. Be careful. Oh my god, my voice of the girl kinda sucks. So there's a girl who kinda looks like a guy and she shot us and locked us up and gave us a statue. Okay, we can accept that. So yeah, that's what this game is kinda special for. It's the amazing cutscenes which were absolutely incredible for NES games back in the day. So yeah. Here's another special weapon. It's a short ninja star which only takes up 3 points of ammo. Yeah, it's just a ninja star. It doesn't come back and it doesn't pierce through enemies either. And we are already upgraded to the flames again. Here more ammo. The red ammo, the red items here. Yeah, those purple items are worth 5 ammo and the red items are worth 10 ammo. There's the ninja star, that one's amazing. There's a ladder. You can actually climb up the ladder, but not completely. You see, I'm pressing up and I do the climbing animation, but I don't actually climb up to the platform. And I can't actually get up this platform. That's kinda embarrassing. So here you need to do the wall jumps and then you can climb up to the next room. So this stage isn't really that special. We're just trying to escape the prison apparently. So let me explain something. It's kind of a spoiler, but I need to do it now because we maybe don't actually ever see it. There's one flaw with this game, and it's one of the final bosses. If you die at the final boss, then the game sends you back several stages, and those stages are really hard. So before you can attempt the final boss again, you'll probably waste a good 20 or 30 minutes. And the problem is the final boss is really hard. It's very difficult to find out how to dodge his attacks. And I mean, if you only get one chance every 20 minutes, then that's absolutely insane. This is extremely fucking frustrating and impossible. Let's exit the prison. And that's really why this game... that's really the one part that sucks about this game. The final boss is pretty much impossible to figure out yourself. So there's this fuckface, he's throwing daggers at us. He kind of reminds me of the Hammer Brothers. And he's kind of difficult to take down, so we need to attack him with the special weapon. And as you have seen there, he respawned immediately after we killed him. That's another bullshit thing about this game. If you kill enemies, they respawn immediately. So there's this guy firing machine guns at us. We just jump up and kill him before he shoots. There's these green guys attacking from behind. There's those guys shooting at us. There is a lot going on here. So we actually need to climb this ladder down to get to the next room. If you just jump down the hole, then you will die and lose a life. Yeah, that's cool. So we gotta do some more jumps. If you kill those flying insects, you can get bonus items. Oh, we just got a health upgrade. Oh, and now we got invincibility. Gotta make use of this and just rush through everything and defeat everything. You can hear those ticking noises that it makes when you have invincibility, and we've already lost invincibility. There's those bats. Okay, and more upgrades. And those Hammer Brothers. This part is slightly difficult because another main problem of this game is that when an enemy hits you, you fall back. Like, I'll demonstrate it. He hits me, bam, and I fall to the left. So often, even if you have full health, you will die instantly because an enemy hits you and pushes you down a hole, which just kills you, even although you had full health. Oh, let's make use of the upgrade and just shoot this guy. That makes this a lot easier. So yeah, the special weapons in this game are great because they are very versatile, very useful in many situations, and that's the level already. We didn't die yet, I think. Oh, and then there's the next boss fight. It's kind of like the first boss. He's just running around and swinging his weapon. You can dodge it by ducking, I think. And the only way to jump over this guy is to climb up the wall by doing single wall jumps. Otherwise, he's too big to jump over him. Alright, so we can do that, jump over him, dodge his attacks. Still a very easy boss. There he's dead. Second stage already completed. Getting some bonus points and then more cutscenes. What is this bizarre statue anyway? And who was that woman? And the background is moving to illustrate the fact that Ryu is running right now. As I grew more and more suspicious, I went off to look for that supposed acquaintance of my father's, Mr. Swift. I was just talking about Ryu. Yeah, the name of the ninja is Ryu Hayabusa. That's why I was talking about Ryu. Who is it? You must be Walter Smith. The name's Ryu. Ryu Hayabusa. I kinda spoiled that. Kinda forgot that he's introducing himself now. Who? That sword. Oh, of course, you must be Ken Hayabusa's son. In his last letter, my father told me I should see you. Last letter? I see. So it has already begun. ... Ken and I were on an expedition to some old Amazon ruins. We found a strange statue and stone tablet. On the tablet, it said... wait a minute, you mean to tell that statue... Yeah, what about that statue? Yes, precisely. I thought it had been stolen. That demon statue possesses enough evil power to destroy an entire nation. I see, so that's what this game is about. Demon came to this earth and caused many deaths. Okay, so apparently this statue is very, very important, but then Shinobi appeared to stop the demon. Apparently they're talking about Shinobi from some Sega games called Shinobi. Shinobi borrowed the strength of the dragon and countered each of the demon's spells and thus was able to overcome it. Yet, though it was defeated, the demon was not dead. Well, that kinda sucks. So Shinobi confined the evil power of the demon in two statues of light and shadow. And the body of the demon was confined in a temple. So there's two statues. We got the purple one, which is probably the dark one. This one must be the shadow statue. Therefore, there's some guy running and what the hell? And now I've got it! Bye, friend! So some ninja in green stole the weapon. What the? After him, Ryu! There's so much going on that I barely can explain everything. So this stage, there's a very nice background with the trees, mountains, and the lake. You know, this watery place. We just collected like a sand clock, which stops time and makes enemies stop moving. That's very nice. So, about Ryu, the main character that we're controlling here, he has two catchphrases in the cutscenes. Like he often just says ... you know, 3 dots. I think you call that ellipses. And holy crap, that was already the end of stage 3-1. And his other catchphrase is what the. Like he often just says what the and then 3 dots follow with a question mark. It's like, is he trying to say what the hell or what the fuck? So there's these guys, they are shooting at us with rocket launchers, but we just destroy the rockets with our sword because we're just that amazing. Yeah, so those are the other kind of enemies that fire shots at us. Apart from the machine gun guys, there's also now those rocket launcher dudes. Lots of Hammer Brothers in this stage. Yeah, I just call them Hammer Brothers. Eagles are attacking us. They were introduced in stage 3-1. Couldn't mention them. There's guys attacking from behind. And that's what I was talking about. You kill enemies and then they just respawn immediately. Oh, he killed us by throwing us off the edge. Now I died, and you see that my ammo got halved. Like I had 50 ammo, and then I died, and now I only have 25 ammo for special weapons left. So these red things are worth 10 ammo, as I've already tried to explain. Those races are just giving points. There's the ninja star, that's good, I really like the ninja star. So yes, I've talked about the catchphrases. Let me demonstrate something. This eagle, if he hits us, he does 3 damage. Now that's freaking great. So there's people who attack us with their swords. They try to slice our heads off with their sword, and that does only 1 damage. But the freaking eagle, that of course does 3 units of damage, because that's just logical. There's this guy shooting. Need to do a good jump, so that he doesn't kick you in the hole. Okay. Ouch. Now, oh, there's this animal attacking us from behind. Don't know its English name, like a leopard or a cheetah, maybe. That could be an English name. So let me demonstrate something. I walk a bit to the right, and then there's this enemy appearing, and I had to stop oh my god. I accidentally demoed it anyway. The joke is, if you just walk to the right and you jump without stopping, then the enemy with the sword will hit you and throw you down the hole. That's what I just demonstrated. And that's a common joke in this game. Like you often need to take your time, you can't just rush it through, or else you will just jump down at some place and then an enemy will throw you down the hole. So that's bullshit, and that means that you will have to wait. So we're getting hit all over the place, but thankfully we have this big ass health bar, so that enemies have to hit us 15 times before we die, if they only do 1 bar of damage. But as I've said, the eagles here, for example, do 3 damage, so they kill you in 5 hits only. So we're just rushing through now. And now let's do this right. I wait, so that the enemy here... What the fuck? He just turns around! What the fuck? Okay, so you need to wait, but you aren't allowed to wait too long. Well, okay, I'm thankful that I demonstrated some things here. I demonstrated the fact that if you get a game over, then nothing really bad happens. I am still in stage 3-2, I didn't go back any stages, and you have infinite continues. So the game is very, very generous when it comes to that. Let's try to do this stage properly now. We still have full health. And we're just rushing through. Enemies coming from behind. We don't care. Wait for this guy to shoot and then jump. So, ouch. Yep, the eagle was the first hit in the stage that we took, and he took away 3 bars of health. And then another 3. And those bullets, those rockets from the rocket launcher guys, those do 2 damage, I believe. Let's do this properly. We go to the right, wait for this guy to come from behind, and then we jump here, and finally we made it. Without the guy knocking us off the stage. Boss time. So here we have this guy. He's jumping from left to the right. He doesn't even walk, he's only jumping, and he's occasionally shooting those bullets. Like now. Bam. But you can destroy the bullets with your sword. So that's all that this guy does. He doesn't even walk, he only jumps, and he occasionally shoots, and that's what he does. Bam! And now he's dead. And if you die, like if this boss kills you, then you won't just start right back at the boss. You will then be sent back to stage 3 too. After getting back the demon statue, I felt a strange premonition and hurried back. This is really cool animation, like this walking background that simulates the running of Ryu. Dr. Smith! Ryu! The light demon statue was taken. The light statue? Yes. Your father and I. We each kept one of the statues. Just in case. So that the 2 statues would never become one. Sounds like something terrible happens when they become one. The demon's been asleep for 700 years. And now it's starting to wake up. Oh well. Whatever we do, we've got to stop it. Yeah, before shit's getting real. Got to get it back. There's no choice. You've got to become the Ninja Dragon. I'll be honest, I don't know what that Ninja Dragon crap is all about. Dr. Smith! Dr. Smith! dot dot dot. Come with us! Okay, so apparently Dr. Smith died, and some 3 guys in black apparently captured us. Welcome, Ryu Hayabusa. Sorry if I startled you. And now the light was turned on. We are from the CIA Special Auxiliary Unit. My name's Foster. Again, just 3 dots. Ryu doesn't know what to say. That's a catchphrase in this game. Getting right to the point. Wait. I want to know why you killed Smith? Wait, so they just killed Smith? Well, that kinda sucks. We didn't kill him, but we'll fill you in on what we know. Oh, okay, so they didn't kill him, so why did he die? What the hell? Ryu just says nothing. In the upper reaches of the Amazon, some ancient ruins were discovered. It seems the temple was built more than 2,000 years ago. The discoverer was Dr. Smith, who studied the ruins for some time. But one day, he suddenly sealed off the ruins. And ever since then, no one has gone close. Later, however, a man moved in and took over the ruins. His name is Gardien de Mieux. That sounds French. He calls himself the Jakayo. Well, at least I like to pronounce it Jakayo, but apparently it's not pronounced like that. According to our records, it seems that the temple is not where gods are worshipped, but was built to imprison the body of the demon. Therefore, evil spirits are supposed to be held in the statue you have. Dr. Smith probably already knew that. He was probably killed by someone working for the Jakayo. There's one guy who pronounced it Jacquio, and that's what I'll be going with. I'll pronounce it Jacquio. Again, dot dot dot. Ryu doesn't know what the hell to say. When a black moon shines, light and dark break apart. The king of darkness howls. And these were the last words written on the stone tablet. Well, that sounds like dangerous fucking shit. Someone brings the demon back to life, he will gain incredible power. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Enough to control the entire world. So you know about that? The woman who shot you in the bar was one of our agents. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They are after you. Crap. Use this and go to their headquarters. That's spelled wrong, I think. Get the demon statue back from them. So those guys are after us. Well, that's crap. Need to hurry and escape, I guess. Of course, you will be paid for the work. And if I say no? Good question, actually. You know the answer to that. Well, I guess we have no choice. So some guys are after us. They want this statue, I guess. Oh, and there's actually a cool cutscene. Yeah, this is what this game is famous for. Very great animation that was absolutely new back in that time. So, I think we have played enough to call this a video. I will see you at the next part. Bye!